What is up, guys? Today we're going to be going over 99 box solo stealth on Overkill. This is one of my favorite maps and I figured I'd go ahead and make a video on it as well for this guided run. So as soon as I start, usually I go right onto the edges of the map, either on the right side or the left side depending on the spawn. And the first thing I do is I interact with these guards. So there are two different guards. This is the east guard. And there's also a west guard on the other side of the port. So the first thing I do is I just run up to one of them and interact with their cell phone right away to hack their QR codes. As I'm doing here, let me go ahead and take some cover here. So we're just gonna go ahead and hack this guy's phone, and as soon as we're doing that, let me hack his radio just to stall him here a little bit. And we got the first QR code. So in this port, there is another QR code, which is on the opposite side of this port, which I'm running to right now. And if you kind of hug the edges of the map here, oh, that guy almost saw me. If you hug the edges of the map here, then you'll also come across a zipline bag, which we'll be needing to use later on in this run. So it can be in any of these containers that I already ran through. So if it's not in any of these, then it has to be right up here, which it is. I go ahead and grab this bad boy, and now I just gotta find the west guard. One of these guards has a cell phone in their back, and I need to interact with that. Get this camera off my back, and there is the guard. There's the phone right there on his back. So we're gonna go ahead and start hacking it. And this is gonna go and give us that second QR code. Let me hack this camera as well so it doesn't spot us. So we're gonna be needing, oh, I messed that up, I gotta restart it. So we're gonna be needing two different QR codes for this map. Like I said, you grab one for the east guard, one from the west guard. Depending on the spawn you get, I would recommend just running straight to one of these guys and grabbing their cell phones. You're pretty much safe here because this is only a private area, which is why I'm running around with so much confidence. It really does not matter if they spot us. If they spot us, all they'll really do is escort us out of this area, which is not an issue. So I'm gonna hack his radio so I can run past him without him seeing me. And we're gonna go in here. So we're still in a private area, so we're still pretty confident here. We don't really care too much if they detect us. We of course just don't want to get detected, so we don't waste too much time. Now we gotta find the nitrogen coolant, which can be in any of these boxes here that lay around on top of pallets and things like that. Can't seem to interact with these. Still not here. We're gonna keep searching. I believe there's something like 5 or 6 of these across this warehouse. And I just gotta find out the right one. Is this it? Nope, this is the third one and still not it. And let's go on to this one. There it is. There's the nitrogen. So I'm just gonna hide that zipline bag right there in the back. That guard almost spotted me.
Watch the guard.
I'm just gonna hide that zipline there because I need the space to carry this liquid nitrogen. Oh, that guy almost saw me again. I'll go ahead and hack his radio so he's busy with that so I can finally pick this up. Go and pick that up. Leave the zipline bag there for a second. After getting the liquid nitrogen, what we'll want to do is go into the truck that will be dumping our merchandise or whatever, the bags. And we're gonna be placing here the liquid nitrogen, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab the zipline bag again. So right now the map is glitched. This security office is, as you can see, you can just open it without having the blue key card. But for the sake of this run, I am not, oh, there's the lead guard. I am not going to be abusing this this glitch, this bug that this map is currently suffering from. And possibly by the time you watch this video, this will have been fixed. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna act as if that room is not glitched. And I'm only gonna go in that room once I've picked up the blue key card, which is as it should be. But yeah, right now you can just kind of abuse it. So I'm going to go ahead and place a motion sensor on his ass, which I just did. And now I can see the lead guard wherever he is in the map. Now we come up here upstairs, and there are two different sets of computers. Luckily, it's right on this first one. The other computer's over there across the bridge. And we need to hack these computers to find out where which one of the ports we have to go to continue going on with the mission. So we did, for this one, we just kind of wait it out and figure it out. It's going to be the west yard. Okay, so it's on the opposite side. So I just gotta go ahead and cross this bridge, and we're gonna go and place a zip line so that we can come across the yard. Like I said before, this is a private area, so we don't really care if this guy sees us. Just gonna hack his radio and go right past him. And now we have to mask up, because to zip line we have to mask up. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the yard. So we're officially nearly halfway through the heist so far. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to get rid of these cameras. And to get rid of these cameras, the blue key card is always on this yard. So one of these guards here is going to have the blue key card. Like I said, currently the map is glitched and you don't need the blue key card to open the security room, but I am going to treat it as if it's not glitched. I'm going to treat it as if it's fixed, and I'm only going to go into the security room after I find this blue key card. So I'm gonna go ahead and look here. Let me see if I can see any of the security guards' butts, so I can check out who has the blue key card. Not getting a good angle on any of them.
Not the right container. Have a look inside if there's
Let's see.
anything of
This
value.
guy's about to turn
Otherwise,
around, if I'm
try
not
another
mistaken. Yep, it's on him. It's hanging right there. All right, so here's the blue key card. We're gonna grab it. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go back to, ooh, oh boy, that is close. I was gonna have to grab him there, and that was gonna be really awkward. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go back to the security room to get rid of the cameras. I would be more time efficient if I went ahead and did one of the containers first, but this is the safer route in my opinion, is going for the cameras first, getting rid of them. That way it makes this run like 50% easier, because you don't have to worry about cameras at all. Okay, so we're gonna make our way slowly back there. Now we do have to worry if they spot us, because we're masked up, so if they see us, it's game over. Let me just go ahead and wait for this guy to turn. I'm thinking of kind of sprinting through him, but we'll wait it out. There he goes.
Watch the guard.
Okay, they're all in pretty awkward places. Let me go ahead and hug this wall here. We should be good. We're almost there. After we're able to take out these cameras, it will make this entire movement here a lot easier. Also, you want to deactivate the cameras before you pick up the containers anyways. Seeing how the containers, you actually have to deliver them fast if you want to deliver the supplies at maximum price, at maximum loot. But we'll talk about that in a second. First, let me get my ass over here on the blue room. And here we are. Okay, now I officially have the blue key card, and now I can officially come into this room. We go in and get rid of the cameraman. Go ahead and wait for his radio. So I already got the zipline bag, I already got the 2 QR codes, and we got rid of the cameras. Now we just need to worry about looting the stuff off of the containers. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is get rid of, oh, that is not good. I want to go ahead and get rid of the people in this warehouse. or at least as many as I can, to make it easier
In my
returning
old
to the
job, we could
warehouse.
go for a
Oh
coffee
boy,
break every
there's a
hour.
third person
Do we
here.
have anything like that here?
Is that a cop?
No?
No, that's a civilian. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess up my cleaning cost there, but I couldn't afford that. Could not afford that. That was not much of an option. I could have probably yelled at him to get down, but yeah, I'd rather not risk it. So we're gonna take control of the people here from this warehouse so that when we're returning to the warehouse, which we're gonna be doing 2 different times, we don't have to worry too much about being stealthy in here. Now this warehouse is officially pretty cleaned out. There's only the security guard right there that remains on the upper levels. And there is one other employee here somewhere. But I'm not going to get rid of him. I'm just going to leave him alone. I think he should be here. There he is. Mopping the floor.
There's a guard.
I don't want to mess this up because I don't want to trigger a searching mode. I think I might be able to go past him. Yeah, I'll just try it. Yep, just like that. And we go back onto the west yard, and now I can start looting the containers. Okay, so we know one of the containers is that one down there. So I'm gonna see if I can go from on top of the truck. Oh, messed up that jump. Never mind. I'm not gonna go that way.
There's someone there.
Oh. Might have to go around.
Over there.
I think I'll go around here.
Watch the guard.
Let me see how I'm gonna get back up there. He turns. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna wait for this other guy to leave.
It's a guard.
Then I'll go up. He should be leaving now. I couldn't hack his radio, I guess. Oh, he's moving. That's fine. We're gonna come up. And we're gonna start unlocking this container.
There's a guard.
So we don't get spotted by this guy. Now we gotta do this little mini game. This mini game is pretty annoying. If it weren't for this mini game, you could probably do this heist really quickly. If it weren't for this mini game, you could probably kind of speedrun it pretty hard. But these mini games, they delay these heists by so much. I don't know, I kind of have an issue with them. Because they just kind of feel like they don't add too much difficulty to a heist. They just kind of delay it a lot. Kind of force you to kind of stealth around. Oh boy. As I say, they don't add difficulty a lot. This guy goes ahead and spots me while I'm doing it. Okay, so let me get him. You know what? I'm not sure this corner is safe enough. I don't know if somebody comes up here. I think that all depends, you know. The guards' movements are different from game to game. They vary a little bit.
It's a guard.
I'm not sure if they come all the way up here in this one. You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to put this guy elsewhere. I think over here on the left side is really empty other than this camera. And one of these containers opens up. So what I can do is I can just leave him inside this container and nobody should be able to see him. Let me go ahead and grab him and put him safely. So when you're doing heists like this, I would definitely recommend going the safer route, because you know, I've learned time and time again that when you try to play it too fast and not concern yourself too much with your safety, you just end up getting caught and messing up the entire run after doing it for like 15 minutes just because you couldn't wait a few seconds. All right, so I'll tie him up, close the container, and we should be good. Nobody should be going in there. We're good to go. So I'll go ahead and come back to this mini game here. I think this guard has left his post. I don't know where he goes though. I think he might be behind this truck here. Oh no, there he is. I wonder if I can do this one right in front of him. Nope, he's coming. Okay, where is he gonna go? Okay, that's not good. Damn it. Come up here, and I'm gonna try to go on top of this truck. But I don't want him to spot me, so I'm gonna make sure I hack his radio just so I can come up here safely. Now I should be able to do this. Yeah, he can't even see me. Should be almost done. This is second to last. I think one more and we're done. Gonna wait for him to leave so he doesn't see me jumping across. I've been asked if this is a good map to farm money in, and no, not really. You're kind of stuck behind these times, you know, and you have to do this 2 times with 2 different containers. And like I said, if you didn't have to do this little mini game, then you could probably do this really quickly. But you're kind of forced to go slow because of these little mini games that this map has, as well as Touch the Sky and Under the Surface. Not sure if there's any other map that has it. Yeah, it delays things quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this degradable device, and we are already off to a bad start. You see, personally, I don't really care too much about the value degrading. It's really not worth the risk, you know. Oh, okay. Really not worth the risk, because for you to be able to deliver it in time. For you to be able to deliver it in time, you actually need to sprint the entire way through. You need to sprint, and the only way you sprint is either in loud, or, you know, of course, if you're, you know, pretty much speedrunning, but you shouldn't risk your life, you know. You shouldn't risk losing 15 minutes just to try to sprint across to save on a couple dozens of thousands of dollars. I don't even know if it makes that much. I'm actually not sure what the difference is between it not degrading and it degraded. I'm actually not sure what the difference is. Go ahead and deliver that, and we're gonna go ahead and pick up the last bit of this heist. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through looting all of the money, but the concept is pretty much going to be this. It's just safely making our way back onto the yard, picking up the stuff I have to pick up, and then come back. Doing this with all loot solo would be a pain in the ass, because this is one of the farthest maps when it comes to like the loot to the deliver point. I feel like this is one of the longest maps. It's like, it takes so long to get there, and for you to deliver 10 different bags at this rate, it would take ages, dude. I would never do this map all loot. Unless I were making it for a video, I would never do it. Not even for a challenge. It's just not worth it. It takes so long. You could do it in loud. I feel like doing this in loud would be easier than doing it in stealth. Ooh, okay, that guy almost saw it. Go ahead and close that to make sure nobody sees it. And let's play this second mini game here. Up there for a sec. Come up here. I believe we have to do about 5 different circles to complete. I never actually counted it, but I probably should. Let's see, we did 1 circle. Let's find out how many circles it takes. That's 2 circles. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's about 40% of the way through, right? Or no, it's gonna be 6 circles. Yeah, it's gonna be 6 circles. So you gotta clear out 6 different circles
Watch the guard.
We did 3 and we're exactly halfway through. So we need to complete 6 of these. Okay, that guy's just gonna be chilling there, so I'm not gonna worry about that. We're gonna go for this one back here. We'll be able to just get past him. Hack his radio, keep him busy. Hacking radio is insane, dude. I think it's one of the best perks you can get for these stealth missions. It's incredibly useful. Not only does it bail you out of certain situations, but it actually makes your run a lot smoother and faster as well. So we got 2 points here, 2 Wi-Fi points up on the container, but I think I should be able to go onto this one, no problem. Go ahead and start grabbing the circle. This is going to be the 5th, and now it's just going to be one. Whoa, what did... What? But the door's closed. This guy just teleported through the door and saw the body. Imagine if I lost the run to that. Oh, that would have been sad, man. Yeah, just teleported through the door. He saw him through the door and teleported through it. That's great. Fantastic.
Watch the guard.
Okay, we should be able to get this last circle here. And that allows us to finally get the last container of this run. We'll try to do this one a bit faster. Let's see if we can deliver it in time. At least with the second value, grade value B, if I'm not mistaken, it's called. We got a sprint here. Like I said, you have to sprint pretty much the entire way through. I'm not going to be able to do it on the first one, but it gives you 2 attempts. Let me hack his radio. Let me see. Run past him here. If the lead guard wasn't there, maybe I could have done it, but I'm not going to throw the run away just because of that. So yeah, so the value degrades to stage B in a few seconds here. We should be able to turn this in before it does though. And there we go. And that is it. That's pretty much it. You can go... Oh, I forgot to close the door. You can go back and grab money if you choose to do so, but boy, I would not do it. If you're doing it for the sake of actual just making money, I would not do it. This is not a fast way to make money by any means. So that took us, let's see how long. That took us 22 minutes for 700,000. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.